Hello, Aries. I haven't been really wanting to do the whole timelines, but it is May, so, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general reading. If you don't stay for the whole message, that's not my fault. Let's see. We have faith and change is right under that, so that's a 6-week time frame. 3 makes 6. So that's a very powerful number here. Card is faith from the 9th house, which represents travel, freedom. We're going to discuss this because as a general, there's many areas in your life that this could be based upon, okay? I'm also picking up someone's more of like a palmistry reader, but that's just my intuitive side coming with this that's watching. Okay, obstacles are being lifted, Aries. All right. It's a traditional horoscope wheel for the house of travel, philosophy, high-mindedness, and also religion. It's a search for meaning through established structures. Things to do with the government, religion may come about whenever the 9th house is included, right? Destiny, fate, and karma will come into play, especially what your view of God may or not be, all right? It's important in the charts of writers or anyone who wishes to bring their ideas into a forum, usually planet-wide. It's a house of open ranges, journeying, and opportunity. Right, okay. Offbeat people gather together for some visionary cause. It represents the relevance of obtaining psychic information. An esoteric organization based on ancient structures are symbolized by the 9th house. It's time to consider your impending plans in the broadest terms. It means you will have to go outside of your ordinary life to achieve your goals. Long-distance travels, journeys, and voyages to unknown places may figure in regarding your question. The 9th house is the house of explorers, pilgrims, where there's a quest and a destination. It is where we seek guidance and understanding. The possibility of returning to school, furthering your education, is likely in the near future, which is just a different skill or something, okay? It could also just mean you're traveling. It appears the reason is for knowledge or for broadening of the understanding. Expect the history behind the area to be very well documented. It will be an uncharted one of deep, mysterious exploration. Scriptures, religious texts will figure in somehow, some way. You are longing to connect with something greater than yourself. Person, goal set, however that fits into your life. All right. And it indicates a temporary disconnect from close family where you depart from your known life into another one as a pilgrim or a seeker. If your question is about love, one or the other person needs freedom, and there will be no commitment anytime soon. Okay? In short, it indicates you're about to depart on an important journey, outward voyage, inward excursion, whatever. You're going to be changed for that process, and it's like you got to do it alone. This is an alone journey, okay? It's like what's been tried, what's been tested, what's already established. No matter how broad-minded, it is rooted in traditional because of the scriptures and the text and the, stuff like that, the esoteric, the Wicca. So, pretty much you're the only passenger here seeking the sense of adventure and exploration. It's like you want something new. All right, whether that's relationship or home, job, whatever. You're maybe seeking out more information on spirituality. Maybe you're looking at a college or something. Maybe you're wanting to date a professor or a teacher. It's like prayer and asking for prayer and the spiritual protection, the religion. Not the normal kind, though. Whew. I feel like that was very long-winded, my friend. Let's see. So again, the reading continues. We'll see what the hell's going on. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Disconnected. Look, look, look. In a body of water. I want to focus here. Very naked. Or no, well, almost naked. She's just in a very simple white gown, just kind of floating through life. No, she's got to disconnect from people and places to really listen to, like, her inner calling. Maybe downloading spiritual messages. Reconnecting to your child inside of you, your creativity. Right. It's almost like getting empty to let spirit come through you is kind of what I'm getting. Your thoughts are very powerful. It's a very magical, spiritual kind of thing. Whether that is you figuring yourself out, a family lineage, putting childish things aside, childish people aside. You got to disconnect from those people. Unless you're a parent, dude, you got to take care of your kids. But you can still have a moment to do this. Just saying. You got to take care of the babies. Right. Restore and replenish. This is not a normal take a nap card. This is a disconnect card. Go to a different place card. See things you've never seen card. Man, see, spirit always backs me up. Always. Bless you. Thank you, spirit, archangels, guides, protectors. And yeah, sorry, if you believe in the twin flame scenario that I fight against, then you believe in God. You know why? You have to believe in God because it's a God-ran type of scenario. Thank you. Okay. You are in need of something so much deeper than rest, Aries. You need restoration, replenishment, and revival. It will not necessarily come from lying about somewhere, taking a moment out of your day or evening activity. You are more likely to gain what you need by breaking with your routine completely and doing something different. You need variety, spice, change to bring about the fresh energy in your body, mind, and heart. You need to restore and revive yourself by changing the usual flow of energy through your being. You could stimulate this process by going to a different place, meeting different people, taking different action, what you would normally do. You can return to your regular routine and time if it feels good for you. However, it's now the time to move without pushing yourself beyond what is known. It's now time to move without pushing yourself. Okay. This oracle also comes as a message from the great loving guardian, which is life itself. You've been working very hard and have accomplished so much already. However, often you sell your accomplishments short and focus on how much more is yet to be done. Life is telling you that it's time to put down the paintbrush, the pen, the endless list, and the thinking mind and get into your body. Take time to experience yourself and of nature. Remember how to just be, right? That's that disconnect. It's getting rid of the childish people that you constantly have to take care of. Constantly. See, I'm a Taurus, but I'm an Aries cusp Taurus. I have an Aries in my Venus. I've got a lot of it, right? So anyways, you'll feel more of yourself and ready for the next phase. You will be surprised what just a day or two of this can do for you. Restoration does not have to be long and involved. You know, it's just you're in an important transition and you're between one level of experience and the next. And you feel like you're treading on water right now, or you're like in limbo between your old life, your new life. You know, you can't break into that level you're reaching for without having the faith, having the faith in the process here. You're just taking a breather. You'll have the power and energy to reach for the next level and be successful. Okay? I mean, right? Voyage, disconnecting, voyage, alone, new travels, new places. You got to release things, though. Release things that have kept you in like this stalemate because you're advancing. That's what they're saying. You're advancing to the next level, but you have to disconnect from that energy. the Two of Cups. What is that? The Page of Wands, New Adventure, and Temperance. Okay. You have an adventure calling you. It's something new. This will still be here if it is matured, right? This connection that you have to disconnect from. Friend, family, lover. Because you have something else to do to level up, to complete something. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles that fell out on me with the Four of Wands. And the Devil underneath. I'm going to put the ones back. They did not flip. So this is definitely hanging on to a home, a job, a partnership. You know, scared that if you leave it, it's not going to be there if you come back. But that's when passion meets purpose and the timing is right. That's what that is. This is strength. You know what I mean? You have to have the willpower to do this to get refreshed. Because if you keep repeating the same pattern, you're not going to learn the lesson. You're not going to move on to another point in your life that's for your highest good. The Seven of Swords. Someone may have to lie about what they're doing to get some rest, to get a babysitter, or, you know, to get some things done, because you may be with someone who questions everything you do and you really just need to disconnect, so you may have to fib to them. But there are some underhanded moves here. With the Devil. This is just not a good energy. Someone is literally taking everything from you and lying about it. Look at that. The Nine of Wands. Jesus. What was that again? What is the downside message here? I feel like someone is taken and taken and taken and taken from you, and you lie for them. You lie for them. I didn't read all this, but I feel like you're supposed to have encouragement. You need to have you need to take the step forward for you. You're worried that you're taking on too much. Someone else putting too much on you. You have to take out time to rest and rebalance, because you've been supporting so many things. You have to stop, or you're not going to be able to continue to do it. You may let some of these new endeavors go once you gain what you need from them. You're encouraged to trust yourself for healthy and good experiences. It's like if you've been feeling under the weather, you'll be fine again once you walk away for your healing. Huh. This is a specific, someone has let a very toxic cycle person who is childish literally just keep taking and never giving back, which leaves you like you have to keep defending them, defending this stance, and you're not supposed to. You are supposed to release those, because your inner self is telling you the truth about this matter, but you refuse to listen. This is so you can come back to life, because you've been in the dark. This is a horrible person who knows exactly their horrible ways. Yeah, someone may have a drinking issue and you constantly lie for them and defend them, which is depleting you. It's time to cut the cord and let fate and destiny do its job, because you've been clinging ever so hard to it, right? A very manipulative force, whether that's a job or a person, it just keeps taking from you. Okay, it keeps taking from you. It's killing you. Look, look, literally killing you with the Ten of Swords under here. Killing you. Let karma do its thing and release it finally. My God. Oh my. Jesus. Very toxic bond. What I want. That's alright. Let's look into your second house real quick for home and finances, Aries. See what they got to say. If a museum's cash register rings, you need to answer it. The difference between style and brand is a copyright. So you may be getting ready to write, because I did say something about writing, right? In the scriptures, the books. Make sure you copyright your stuff. Signature walks include well-timed pivots. You have to model your business. You have to make sure you sign all the documents for this copyright or get it branded. All right. Find the connection between body, mind, and wallet. Balance in all things, including your bank account. This is just balance. Like, it's affecting your money and everything else. You need to take a new direction, a new approach, and make sure, you know, you get these legally handled. Let's see what blessing you have in your fourth house, which is home. Well, yeah. Where you feel safe, where you give your feelings, you know, your fourth house. A blessing for those who are nearing their final breath, because a blessing on a battle cannot be avoided. This is an ending. So powerful, just got it. Whoever is in a abusive relationship and you are literally laying in the floor wondering when they are coming home to beat the shit out of you, this is your last and final call. You have been warned. Get the hell up, grab your stuff, and leave. Material items are not worth your life. That was very powerful just now. But anyways, this is more like releasing those things. It's a very hard, painful process for you, but you know it has to be done. It is a battle that cannot be avoided. This is something that has to be pushed forward on in order for you to start living a better life again. You have literally been sucked dry from a work, from a person, from a situation. Okay? Our life is too short for that shit. Okay, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but our life is too short for that shit, my love. Too short. The end. That's a 7. It's a lie, a change. The 4 of Cups. Missing your ships on this side. Do not miss your opportunities because you're waiting for them to get better. They are not. You are missing your blessings. You are missing your new motivation, your new grasp on life. Okay? You're supposed to be the phoenix rising right now. Death. Death. Release, let go. Release, let go. You are to be healing. You are to be healing. You could also be going to the public eye to get your story across. That's having faith. You know, putting your head down, moving forward, getting the things done that you need to get done. You know, turning your back on those people, on the manipulative force, taking charge of your life. You know, this is another charge, possibly going there to reach out for help, whatever it is you need. The person you are dealing with is not a victim. They can take care of themselves. Stop making excuses. All they do is fight and argue with you. They make your life harder. They make your life harder. Do you hear me? Harder. They make you feel empty, dead inside, completely drained. Completely drained. And it's just something you will have to face. You will have to face. You are not stuck. You know exactly what you need to do, but you're sitting there pretending that you do not. Let's get a spirit postcard to wrap this up. If you need a personal reading, my information is down below. Way different than these, since I'm a mirror. I will see what's repressing and blocking you. Please hit that bell, the subscribe. I rely on all of you. Okay. Dear you, the simple yet powerful law, because someone needs to get the law involved here, of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. That was karma that came out. That was justice, so you know. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. So that means once you get free of this situation, this person, spirit has a plan for them, love, but you have to separate yourself first. Right now, you're facing conditions that were set in motion by a past decision. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. This is a very bad situation that's about to happen in about 6 weeks' time. 3 to 6 weeks. So please be careful. Everything you think and do is far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Move to higher ground. Have faith that what goes around comes around, and the universe is always self-correcting. Isn't that amazing? We adore you. I don't think I need to clarify anything else for you, Aries. Whether this is crosswatcher or not, you know who the hell you are when you receive this message. Please be careful. Do not be scared to leave. Get the law involved. Okay, if it's a job that keeps manipulating you, leave. Everywhere is iron. Everywhere is iron. Good luck.